All right. Thank you again for joining us, our team, Therapy Your Oils. And it's a very, very special event. Pretty much all our classes, I really love doing webinars because the more I prepared and teach classes, I learn more. But this today is extra special because I have my daughter, Isabel. She is 14 years old, and in 8th grade, she loves to use the oils, and we're going to be sharing a lot of recipes tonight and a lot of just tips. All right. Now, I only have one child, and Isabel actually was born in New Hampshire.
Hello.
Say hello, Isabel.
Yes, hello. And I was born in New Hampshire, moved down here, and we're doing doTERRA now.
Right. So, all right, let's start. Now, all about kids webinar. This is what we want to do is share the oils and what actually doTERRA. Why is it doTERRA different from other oils? How do you use them? What do they do? And especially discount. We love to get prices discounted and how you get doTERRA oils and product at the discount price. So we'll share that to you. At first, now we just want to make sure that these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA, and the products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent diseases. Also, doTERRA does not prevent, treat, or cure disease. Our lifestyle choices can help prevent disease. Your doctor treats symptoms and fixes broken bones. Now, our bodies, when you put something that our body will recognize, our actually body will cure itself. So very, very just wonderful. Now, we want to empower you to be a healer in your own home. Again, I am not a doctor, although I'm in the medical field. I'm a physical therapist. I've been being PT for over 24 years now. And this information is based off of my experiences and my research. And I would highly, highly encourage you to do your own research and become educated. All right? And the question is, who is in control of your family's health care? Now, family health care costs has been going up and up and up. Now, we have to pay premiums, copay, prescriptions. And how about if time? Time is of an essence, and you have to call in sick or even take time from
just driving to
the doctor's
office.
Exactly, and you get and not only that, there's a lot of synthetic chemicals that's being given out, and you need to have confidence and intuition in do you have peace of mind that you actually have in control of your health. All right. Right here is what I'm very excited about essential oils, because a 15 milliliter bottle of essential oils is equal to about 250 drops. That's about 250 times you can use this oil. And break it down to per drop. And, when you experience oil, or if you have not experienced it, try it. You'll be amazed. Just, 7 cents of peppermint oil will help relieve some tension in your head, and 13% of On Guard will really a good immune boosting, up to 13 cents. Thank you, Isabel, for your correction. It's nice to have an assistant. So the bottles go and last a long time. Now, just for those who are new to essential oils, this is the production of essential oils in the world. You can see the synthetic, which is the blue section. And, you can find essential oils in the dollar store. And you just look at the label, how you apply these oils. And most of them are just applied aromatically.
I see a lot of them in Walmart, huge shelves of them.
Yes, lots of them. And food grade, again, these are the ones they put on gums or toothpaste. Now, CPTG, this is Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade that doTERRA has trademarked, and it's the least produced, but it's the most purest in the world. So it will list here that CPTG grade is pure, safe, and potent. And what I'm very excited about is that the plants are grown and harvested in their natural habitat. Okay, like for example, this is pretty much the map worldwide where doTERRA essential oils are being or being processed or harvested. And just to, like our lemon is from Italy, you have helichrysum is from Corsica, and much more different regions of the world. Now, just want to give you difference between the essential oil products of doTERRA. They actually have like a single oil. When if you hear something that is, equates to a plant like peppermint, that's a single oil, essential oil. Now, doTERRA also have proprietary blends. What, like for example, is your Breathe. So actually, peppermint is in the Breathe oil, and it has also wintergreen, Ravensara. So that's blend oil that doTERRA has proprietary. They put it together. All right, just to give an understanding. All right, Isabel will explain a little bit on the uses of essential oils.
So there are three different ways to use the oils. First, you can use it aromatically. There are several different kinds of diffusers out there you can use. Also, just putting on your hands and smelling it is a way to use it aromatically. And topically, you can just put it on your skin. Like, for example, if you have a rash somewhere, maybe you want to put lavender on it, just rub it on where you want it to, where the rash is, so that's a way to do it topically. And internally, like, you can put it inside of your water, like Mama does sometimes. She puts her Slim and Sassy inside of her water bottle, and she drinks it that way. That's one way to do internally. You can also even put it inside of gel caps, and even drop it inside of your, like on your tongue even, and just like that's the way to take it internally.
Okay, just to make sure, if you put it in your container, it is glass, not plastic, because essential oil will eat up the petrochemicals, and you might probably thinking about, is it safe for our body? Yes, because we are not made of petrochemicals. And Isabel was mentioning about gel caps. They have vegetable gel capsule available. You can just put drops of essential oil in there, and you can take it internally. All right. Now, essential oil safety, just to make sure, it's very potent, so don't put it on your eyes, ears, or nose. Inside, there's some carrier oil in there, and if you get irritated near your eyes, you just put that oil, vegetable oil, not water, because the water will drive the essential oil deeper, faster. So
sometimes you can use milk too. Just wash out your eyes with milk. Don't use water, though, is what they say.
Now, skin sensitivity is a primary issue too. So a lot of the magazines has this application method: A is aromatic, topical, and internal. Skin sensitivity will be N for neat, S for sensitive, and dilute definitely if it's a hot oil. Now, I like to share this, especially with the moms out there, because sometimes you encounter people about essential oil allergies. So let me read the one in the middle sentence. Essential oils do not contain proteins. Essential oils are steam distilled or cold pressed from various parts of plants. Proteins are too large to be steam distilled or cold pressed, leaving essential oil only to contain aromatic compounds. So you're actually, if there's a reaction, it might be sensitivity. So just put more of the carrier oil. So if you want to screenshot this is really an excellent resource. Okay, why do we get sick? And we have about 10 reasons, or common reasons: not washing the hands, not getting enough sleep, working too much, not drinking enough fluid, not cleaning very well, or sometimes cleaning too much if you're using too much of chemical induced products. And there's too much stress, poor diet, and not enough exercise, and again, exposure to germs and toxin. All right, Isabel, your morning routine.
So what I do, like in the morning, at night, brush my teeth with this On Guard toothpaste, and I do like the taste of it. Of course, it has On Guard in it, but I really like it, and it's fluoride free. So that's one of my toothbrushes I use. It's made from a company called Blue Bamboo. It's made out of bamboo because all the plastics that are in normal toothbrushes, they can get probably eaten up by the On Guard toothpaste maybe, and probably be brushing with plastic.
Well, anyway, we just more our family is just more been
Into
organic.
natural stuff.
Yeah, been that way for years now. So we just get a little bit more give you tips out there. So you mentioned about On Guard. So it's a blend. What's in the On Guard blend?
So the ingredients of On Guard, it has wild orange peel, clove bud, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, either the leaf or the stem, and either the leaf or flower of rosemary. And the primary benefits of it supports healthy immune function, it protects against environmental threats, it cleanses surfaces, it purifies skin while promoting healthy circulation and energizing, and it has an energizing and uplifting aroma. So you can see it has lots of different kinds of things you can use it for.
Now again, Isabel mentioned about the fluoride free. We really like it a lot. And while you're brushing your teeth, you're also cleaning and boosting your immune system, which we love. Now, safe if swallowed. So a lot of your commercial toothbrush there has a 1-800 number in the back, which is connected to the poison control. This doesn't have that, so it's very safe. All right.
So what I like to do here is we use the peppermint for several different reasons. One of our favorite ways to use it for is inside of the things that we eat and drink. So during the morning, Mama likes to sometimes make me hot chocolate. She puts a toothpick inside of the the bottle of peppermint, because if you put a drop inside of a cup of hot chocolate, it's really, really powerful. You can hardly taste the chocolate. So just put a little bit, like when you stick the toothpick in, just swirl it around a little in the hot chocolate. And it's really good. I like hot chocolate with peppermint. And also, the brownie, of course, we don't eat it for breakfast. But Daddy also likes to sometimes make us brownies for during the weekends. And he puts around 3 drops of peppermint oil in it. And we're just a family that likes chocolate and peppermint mixed together. And we really like it.
Oh, yeah. So now peppermint. Oh, this is our superstar in the house, superpowers. So definitely this is special essential oil for me, because that got me introduced to essential oils. And not only for good to have around, but also especially if you have pests, not pests. All right, and
bugs and critters and stuff.
Yeah, they don't like the smell of peppermint.
So and
if somebody has bad breath, just tell them you have an oil for that. Okay. Next one is when Isabel does her homework. All right, Isabel, talk about how we pick you up and invigorate you.
All right, so you probably noticed right there, right next to my right hand, like, what is that thing? That is an ACE diffuser, and it's probably one of the better ones out there because it takes it right out of the bottle instead of having to mix water and such with it. And we put wild orange and peppermint in it, and it's really invigorating, and it also helps to wake me up.
Right. One of the things that we're studying, keeping track right now as to how this ACE diffuser works. So we've been just diffusing 15 minutes in a particular setting, and it's been 60 days, and only from when you look at the bottle of peppermint and it's tea, that's where, for 60 days, that's only how much we've used. So it goes a long, long way. And like hospitals, like Vanderbilt Hospital, these are the diffusers this is a diffuser that they use, because again, you have so many settings. Well, Isabel's going to talk about wild orange.
And one of the ways we use wild orange is when I first get up in bed, Mama likes to come in and just rub the wild orange on my neck, and it wakes me up. I also love the smell of wild orange. It's one of my favorite fruits. And it really does help wake me up. Another thing about the ACE diffuser, I don't recommend putting your eye close to the nozzle. I did that once. It really hurt because all the peppermint in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's really powerful, trust me.
All right, focus blend. So
our own focus blend we make. So we put wild orange and peppermint in it, and that's what we have in that ACE diffuser right now. It's really good.
All right.
This is the engine that doTERRA makes. It's their focus blend. And I put it here with my pre-algebra workbook because when I do especially when I do my math, I put this on my back of my neck and my temples, and it gets me focused and ready to do my math and make it right.
All right. So what's an in-tune blend? You name the oils?
Has amyris, or West Indian sandalwood. Has patchouli, frankincense, lime, ylang ylang, and sandalwood.
Really excellent oil. For owies. All right. Well, I don't see. Oh, that's the correct X. It's actually a type of ointment, and it is infused with essential oil. It has frankincense, helichrysum, melaleuca, cedarwood, lavender oil.
All those together really smell really good.
Yeah, and the best thing too, doesn't have petroleum, and it doesn't have any preservative.
And just to let you know, with correct X, a little goes a long way. And I've used it a lot of times. Just a small, just squeeze it just a little bit on your skin. It really spreads a lot, and just don't use too much of it.
All right. Well, thanks for that tip. And if you want to make your own awi spray, melaleuca lavender with fractionated coconut oil, it's excellent for the skin. And obviously, if you put on a spray bottle, make sure it's glass.
It can also be like
metal
or what is it? Ceramic? Yeah.
Yeah, ceramic, or well, you can find a spray bottle that's ceramic, but also like maybe stainless steel. All right. Now, those have kids that are very active, runner, dancers, might complain about the shin discomfort. This is good blend, lemongrass and marjoram, rub into the legs prior to and after workout. And sometimes just add a little heat, and it will just drive those oils deeper in your muscles. All right, the reveal. So we will reveal what Isabel loves, what type of oil she likes in her clay necklace. Actually, making this is very, very nice and just
you can
enjoyable.
Find it on our Pinterest.
Yeah, you can put it on our DIY Pinterest account.
And it's really, really easy to make. All you have to do is the clay, you can just buy it from your local craft store, so it's really, really easy.
And excellent for gift items too, right? And then this is it. Wintergreen is her favorite, right?
Yep.
How come?
The only really reason why I like wintergreen in my clay necklace is only because it smells really good. I really like the smell of it. It reminds me of berries and the woods, and I just really like the smell. It's really sweet, and it's just foresty.
Yeah, so again, one of the things that I recommend for like if some muscle cramping or some, just pain that you want to ease the pain, usually wintergreen is good during the winter because it's actually warming oil in comparison to the peppermint. Peppermint is a good for the muscle spasming to help it, but during the summer, but it's cooling. So just a quick small tip right there. All right, what is going on in this picture? Ice cream? Essential oils? What's going on here, Isabel?
This is one of my most favorite ways to use essential oils. It is the best. What I like to use it for, you probably noticed citrus bliss, tangerine, wild orange. I'm more on the citrusy side of things. And we use vanilla and essential oils together. So it's kind of like a citrus mix, or like a wild orange, like an orange creamsicle. But I do like tangerine. I use tangerine most often in my vanilla ice cream because it's easiest to mix flavors with vanilla. So
do you put a drop or 2 drops? How do you do it?
Well, mostly I just put the toothpick inside of the bottle like we did with the peppermint, and we mix it around, but I do like it so much I do put a drop in there because it's just so good. Okay,
just to make sure, if you look at your catalog, if you're doTERRA, if you have an account, you cannot buy tangerine right now with doTERRA, but if you is new within your 60 days, they actually have a share program for doTERRA, and that's how I got my tangerine for free, by participating on the share program.
We have like a lot of them now.
All right, so you share, and they give you products for free. So this is excellent.
Free products.
Now, so around the house, this is our On Guard laundry detergent, and as you can see, we probably have these for about 4 months now, and it goes again a long way. You only use a tablespoon and put on your washer, and your clothes smells good.
Like On Guard.
Like On Guard, and it just cleans, and it's healthy for the environment. You're not going to harm your environment. I love On Guard. I put it on my another sprayer bottle and just clean my car because I do home care, and I'm out there with different patients, and just just to make sure I'm on guard from all the threats. Okay, so a diffuser, there's actually have car diffusers available, and I like this personally because it has that steam. It's not just in a felt pad that I just like this when it mixes with water when you diffuse it. So, all right, next, stuffy nose. Now just be careful out there. Just when you pick up something in the drugstore and you look at, oh, it says relieves cold symptoms, but you actually need to look at ingredients. So this particular one on the left side, it has camphor, or you have your eucalyptus, but you look down, you have spectra petroleum, you have turpentine oil. Turpentine is actually like used for preserving wood or something. So that's not a good combination, but comparing it to breed, you have your eucalyptus, laurel leaf, lemon, melaleuca, peppermint, ravensara.
All safe natural products.
Exactly. So also Isabel has problems with asthma. Now Breathe has been really helpful for helping open the her airways and help relax her because it just smells so good. Now you can actually make your stuffy nose sinus combo right here. You have your Breathe and lime with fractionated coconut oil, and it's the uses of lime. It has antibacterial properties. It's just stress relief. So when people that has a lot of respiratory issue, they also have respiratory distress. So it really helps calm the person down. All right, this one I like the most. Just something if you want to really get into the crevices of your sinuses, if you're congested. Looks like a big bowl there. I actually just put it in a mug. I boil hot water and then just put a drop of Breathe and oregano, and it just really helps. It opens up your airways if I have some congestion. But I'm thanking Dr. Dave and Kelly for this. He's a medical doctor, and this is one of his recommendations. All right, just hand sanitizers. Okay, go ahead, Isabel, for our hand sanitizer On Guard.
We use the On Guard and the fractionated coconut oil, so we don't have to use that, like, what is it called? Purex?
Yeah, or no more alcohol base.
Yeah, because when you use that too often, it destroys the nerves in your hands and your fingers, so it's like hard to feel eventually.
Mm-hmm.
So On Guard is natural, and doTERRA does use natural products, and it's just really helpful. It's a really good substitute. We use it almost every time we go out, and we just probably just use it out of the bottle. Yes. Really, really helpful.
Mm-hmm. And again, the alcohol-based hand sanitizer too has hormone disruptors, so read up on it and just be careful. And this is a study from PubMed that we pulled up about On Guard, so it's research and it's available. And also, you can make, if you want the gel part of the hand sanitizer, you'll make it more thicker. This is a recipe that you can actually do. So this is fun because you can make your own and you know what the ingredients are. Cleaning wipes. Okay, you can just use paper towels. You follow the recipe, and you have a safe cleaning wipes instead of using the chemical infused wipes out there. Now, there's a lot of available smoothie recipe online, and we would encourage you to go to our TheraPure Pinterest account. We have a lot of recipes out there available for you. But for this particular recipe, just use 1 drop each of lemon and On Guard because I find it very strong for it. But that's just my opinion. But use one first, try it, and then if you want some more of the oils, you just add. All right, and On Guard is a very popular blend, so we're just thankful that these are all available for us. If you look at the bottom section there, there's On Guard Plus, and if something that I'm already catching a cold, or I'm just my immune system is down, I take that internally because it has melissa, black pepper, and oregano in it. So it's really very wonderful oils to boost your immune system. And nightly too, right, Isabel? We do the beadlets.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, more on the immune booster, because again, prevention is very, very important. And when you're having sore throat, and just start applying the oils. And for us, we apply the oils in a daily basis. Okay, and more immune booster recipe. You can actually put it in a roller bottle. Now this one is for those kids that are, doesn't like the smell of On Guard. I don't know why, but this is another way for them to have it internally. Just cut apple slices, put on a water and a drop of On Guard, soak it for a few minutes, and enjoy.
Probably a nice fall snack.
Yeah.
Maybe something for Thanksgiving.
All right, I'm jumping up to earaches. Okay, just blessed that Isabel doesn't really have a lot of earaches, but this is a very common question that we come across. So how do you remember, don't put in the ears, the eye inside, or the nose, but this is the best way to actually do, the arrow right, or the markings right there. This is where you want to put your oils, okay?
Or like the instructions say, you can just put those different oils, put a drop on a cotton ball, just stick it inside of that crook in your ear, and that's a way people do it without getting oils inside of their ears.
Okay, it's also friendly for your animals, for pets, for dogs. So this is a recipe, and again, if you go to our Pinterest account, and you actually can go to TerraPureOils.com, and the very bottom of the page has a Pinterest account that you are linked to a lot of recipes. Okay. All right. I came home one day and Isabel has problems with some nausea and vomiting. All right, Isabel, talk about these oils. So what did Mama do to you?
So while I was having my episode, she just put oil on my neck and my feet. Ginger and peppermint, they are really good for getting rid of nausea, and they really helped. Although I didn't really notice while she was doing it, but it did help.
Yeah, because she was not feeling good. All right, and when she mentioned about it, just helps ease the nausea and vomiting. And to make sure, ginger, okay, this is a hot oil. You might want to dilute that. And some of the blends too that you can put it with citrus, spice, cedarwood, patchouli.
It's really good with citrus.
Okay, and then I Googled, when she was having an episode, I was just looking for pressure points, where to put the oil specifically, and that's where I found this, and so I want to share it. And not only that, but we're science research, aromaticscience.com, and I want to pull up an article from Aromatic Science. This is a aromatherapy is treated for post-operative nausea. So really excellent site if you don't have to be a doTERRA member, or just go to this site, get the research, and also if you are part of the medical community, they have a professional forum in there that you can be involved with. So I do collaborate with professionals all over the world, so I am just so thrilled to have this resource. Okay, outdoor activities. We're heading into here in Florida. It's bug season. Okay, Isabel, tell us about TerraShield.
TerraShield. It's one of my favorite blends. It's a fur repellent blend, of course, and just the smell of it I like. Sometimes I even put it on my my clay necklace. It literally smells like candy. None of your off stuff.
Yeah, and again, you have the lemon, eucalyptus, which really is insecticidal. Also, the citronella is insect repellent. Lemongrass is strong insect repellent. It's just, it's a really nice blend. So I really enjoy a lot. We put on our necklaces, a clay necklace when we bike ride. What else?
When we went out hiking one time, we used Terra Shield, like a repellent blend, just sprayed it all over. And after we came hiking, it's one of those places where they're mosquito infested. When we came out, I only had like one bite.
Yeah, and then one of the things that I will show this picture in the middle, because you can actually save their bottles of the doTERRA bottle, and then you just buy the spritzer. Maybe in aroma tools or My Oil Business, you can get those and you can do it on the go. There's a lot of people now, it's spring up north, so you might have garden, and these are just essential oils that you can use, tips and tricks, okay? Now, personally, I made a flea repellent for a friend. It really works well, and again, it's all natural. Now, for the sunscreen, so it's really a challenge out there because there's so many sunscreens, and there's a lot of hormone disruptors, ingredients in it.
Just a lot of toxic material, toxic ingredients in it.
Right. So I actually have these, and it's in my refrigerator. I made this, very easy to make, and I know this particular recipe has, it doesn't wash off right away, so I like it. Especially we play in the water a lot. Just in case if you actually get up with sunburn, this is a mix of melaleuca and lavender. I just put on a spritzer with the aloe vera juice and distilled water in it, and it just soothes the skin. So it helps you, the lavender from, it helps you from not itching, and the melaleuca helps you from not have that skin irritation and itching. All right, excellent blend. All right, what promotes relaxation? We need that from a busy day, and we do need some relaxation. And one of the things that we do in the home is aroma touch technique, and there's another 1 hour class, but it's really on the left side. This is a systemic constants that stress, toxic, inflammation, autonomic imbalance. What you want some manage your stress, you increase your immune support, healthy inflammatory response, and produces homeostasis, which is balance. Now, things that we use around our bathroom. All right, Isabel?
So in the background, you can see our bottle of soap. That's not doTERRA, of course, but we use doTERRA oils. We make our own. Soap. What is it called? Hand soap.
Hand soap, right?
With doTERRA products, and we put it inside that.
Again, those recipes are on the Pinterest account, and we have our shampoo.
Our shampoo right there, the tall bottle next to the diffuser, and of course the diffuser. We like to put peppermint in it, and it makes the bathroom smell nice. Yeah. Also, lemon is good.
And again, if you have a small area. Some area, bathroom doesn't have a place for a diffuser. We have just battery-operated diffusers, and we just have different spritzers.
Lots
we have
of different stuff. On Guard, peppermint, lemon, and we also have our lip balm because, of course, lips get chapped, and so it really helps. And it smells good, and sometimes it even feels like it might taste good.
Now this is my habit. So at night I just from working all day out there, and this just really helps me just not help my skin, but just helps me relax.
And it smells good.
Lavender. Even Isabel doesn't put it on, but she can still smell it on me. All right. Now, did mention to you that Isabel was a big baby and heavy baby, so I actually developed something on my feet. It's actually on my right foot, which is a plantar fasciitis. I had, before doTERRA, I had a lot of pain on my feet, and this is what we use, Deep Blue and lemongrass. Those are my two favorite ones, and Isabel has been so helpful for me because she's been massaging it for years, but now having the Deep Blue, I'm sorry, you have to see my feet, but she massages on my feet, and which is, again, I'm so excited with this product because you can really get connected with your children and just the touch, and I just love it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a habit now, doing it every night. But on the bottom picture that just came up, that's what I do every night. On the left-hand side in the middle, you can see that's my On Guard bottle roll-on. Every night when I'm in bed before I go to sleep, I just roll that on the bottom of my feet, and it builds up my immunity. And also the other products there, the doTERRA bottle and the doTERRA On Guard beadlets.
Yeah, so these are our... Also, okay, who has trouble sleeping? Well, in our family, at least, me and Isabel doesn't have that much of a problem, but we want to share it to people out there. Now, it says here a 10 milliliter roller bottle. So you can actually buy this on Amazon or my old business. So these are blends that what I like to do is have different roll-ons already made, because you don't want to be waking up in the middle of the night and then your child is sick and you have to mix them all, so you already have that available. So that's just very simple. I like something simple. Sleepy Time diffuser blends. We actually recently put together Cedarwood, Balance, and Serenity, this diffuser, and it really helps. I like it, so I'm going to continue to use that. It just helps me to sleep better and just, a good rest. Now for baby blend, again, you can take a picture of that. There's more recipes available. And don't forget to put it on the bottom of your feet. Bottom of our feet is the best way to apply these oils, because it has big pores of our skin, and it's less sensitive, so this is really excellent for babies. And this is actually where your nerve ends. You have nerve endings there, and it's kind of like your super highway. It just pulls the oil to your system very fast. Okay. Other health concerns for tummy aches. Okay, digestion, Isabel. Have you used that?
Rarely.
Okay.
It's just sometimes when I have tummy aches after eating some food I'm not used to, just use digestion. That, of course, is a blend that doTERRA makes. And canker sores, melaleuca. I don't really have canker sores. But fevers, I have had fevers recently, just one. And we use peppermint a lot, which is really helpful. Clears up the sinuses and just helps with respiratory problems. And congestion, breathe. Sometimes I get sniffles, and just the Breathe essential oil blend is really helpful. And just being focused on and being able to do what you're doing without getting zonked out. Serenity and Balance is good. Serenity calms you. Balance is a grounding blend. And with eye irritation, I don't have eye irritation either, but those who do, Melaleuca and Purify is really helpful to you. And eucalyptus on your feet, of course, is really helpful as well.
Yeah, and if you just do Google search on the reflex points, and you can apply the oils in specific areas, and that will be a good target for those issues. All right, another revealing. I can't even say.
This is my my doTERRA bag, little baggy thing I carry around with me everywhere.
Everywhere. Okay, so this is Isabel's favorite oils in her bag that she uses a lot.
Not necessarily my favorite, ones I use the most, really.
Oh, the most, yeah. Okay.
And so as you can see, the On Guard thing is in there just to show you how it fits in those little loopy things. And I have On Guard, Terra Shield, Digestion, Wild Orange, Peppermint, Lemon, Breathe, and Eucalyptus. And I just, sometimes I meet kids who just see me with this thing on my belt. Like, what is that? So I show them, and I let them have samples. So if I have my mom's card, I give it to them, stuff like that. So if you have this on you, people see it, ask what it is. It's a really good opportunity to share it.
Exactly. So this is actually, how we just love to share these oils to everyone we meet, because it really had changed and help us, or help our family.
You can see how much I use it by how beat up it looks.
That's true. That's very true. Okay. Sometimes I already sewn it once, so okay, we'll probably take up a donation to give Isabel a new pouch soon. All right. Next. Okay. How can we purchase doTERRA products? And there's more information, so just hang in there. You can actually do it retail price or a wholesale member price. So the membership benefits. You can just use the products to yourself, or again with Isabel, we love to share the oils, and the oils that we order now, we get it for free, but just using it, and we know that what we share is good for them. And wellness membership is only for $35 per year, but if you get a kit, the $35 is waived. Now it's 25% off the retail price, and you have your personal account, you have your online ordering, you actually get a website for yourself, and you get this living magazine that goes out quarterly, a lot of recipes, a lot of tips, and we have member-only promotions. So next month, we don't know yet. It's going to be tomorrow, so we will know what the promotion. You are eligible for the Loyalty Rewards Program. That is the smartest way to order doTERRA, because once you actually get products for free. And the renewal is only $25, but then the company, doTERRA, gives you a 15 milliliter bottle of peppermint for renewal. So your renewal really costs about $4. So really excellent way available. This is what I want to really share too, is on the daily nutritional pack. Now they upgraded the ingredients on the lifelong vitality, but you can get this too, the daily nutritional pack, and you do have a choice to add on the following products below. Like for example, your deep blue, it retails about 50, but or 40, between 40 and 50, but if you put it in this nutritional pack order, it actually goes down to $20. I want to highlight tonight is the kids kit on the one in the middle, because it has the A to Z and IQ Omega. Before even supplementation, we believe on supplementation, even before doTERRA, because we know that our food supply doesn't have that good soil, and so we need to supplement with vitamins and minerals. Primary benefits, so safe for kids 4 years of age and older, and actually adults that prefer to have chewables than capsules, you can use this. And really for us, because Isabel already able to use the lifelong vitality, so she has not really experienced that. But this one doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup, no artificial colors, no sweeteners, or like foreign flavors in there. So
and it says it has a great strawberry flavor.
Oh, that's your favorite, right? But we do have family members that uses it and loves this. Now, in combination with the IQ Omega, our brain function and heart function, we need the omegas in. And this is actually infused with wild orange essential oil. And some of them, they put it in their salad or rice or soup, or not soup, but rice in their salad, and it's really, so it's really excellent. So it retails, if you wholesale account, is $19.50 for the chewable, and the IQ Omega will be that price. But when you get it on that pack, these two items, the A to Z and the IQ, is only $25. So take advantage of that. You have a savings of $29. All right, so our May classes coming up, the 5th, which is Tuesday, will be live. I'm doing specific products for women's health, because it's Mother's Month next month. And just want to highlight things, the 15th first. I'm going to highlight that is for special needs family. And please email us if you need the link, because this is really an excellent webinar given by Dr. Lisa Rankin of Coastal Integrative Medicine and Michelle Rocker of the Oil Experiment. They're going to talk about sensory integration with essential oil, joint compression, and essential oils for special needs. So, I'm more in the geriatric side, PT practice, so I don't have a lot of geriatric experience, but I would definitely would love to attend this webinar, and it's free. Okay, the next webinar, the May 11th to 18th, this is actually people from our upline, just a support. And this is first time, this is brand neutral webinar. So doctors, aromatherapists, massage therapists, moms, vets. And when you sign up, you actually get these 3 3 books, ebooks available. King's Medicine Cabinet, Your Home Essential Homestead. There's a lot of recipes on that, and using God's medicine for abundant life. So excellent, excellent books. So just the lineup, I just want to this is really excellent that I want you to highly recommend you to attend. And if you can't, it's at night. I know that it starts, some of them might not be during the day, but if you sign up, you can get the recording. So for like a couple of weeks, but please do sign up on these. Now we have let me highlight, let me see, on day 2, Dr. Josh Axe is very popular. He's going to talk about the gut, thyroid, adrenals. We have essential oils for animal. He's a veterinarian. Dr. Josh Jurgensen, he's an ear, throat, nose surgeon. We have a urologist that's going to be also presenting. Dr. Eric Zielinski on cancer essential oil research. Just amazing lineup of you have pain management, autoimmune. And one person was asking, is this free just for the doTERRA person? No, it's for everyone and everyone in the globe. So take advantage of it. There's our email. Just let us know for the link. Now on the day 5th to the 8th, you'll have your culinary uses for essential oils. You have your DIY. What else? Another animal aromatherapy, and plant scents. And there's also to preserve our right to use natural remedies. Really excellent lineup. Okay, so therapy oils, and if you need to contact us about membership, click the contact us section here. You have the board. It actually appeared, and you just put your information. I have if you prefer telephone, this is my contact information, 321-536-7315. I work best with text first, so I can let you know my available time because I see patients during the day, but I'm available. Thank you so much from me and Chabela for attending this webinar. And Chabela actually attended last year's convention.
doTERRA Aspire. It was really exciting. I really enjoyed myself there.
Okay, what do you like about the best about going to the convention, Isabel?
Probably seeing all of the doTERRA people who you always hear about, just listening to them talk, seeing them live, and them telling you about their experiences with the oils. And of course, you get to see all of the oils they have on display. So you can see Melissa and all the expensive ones. Just have as much of it as you want.
And then when they launch new products, you get to try it. And what else? You can use it, and like
you can see a whole bunch of people with doTERRA backpacks walking around all over Salt Lake City. It's really exciting.
Right. Yeah. So it was a very exciting event, experience for us, and I hope you'll be able to join the events around and being provided for us from doTERRA. And again, we're just so happy and just blessed and just thankful to the Lord that His provision, and this is from plants that are again source where there's no spraying or putting foreign ingredients. You're actually getting the essence of the plants. So we again thank you so much, and we did cover a lot. And let me just minimize these, and I make sure I will turn off the recording. And we just are thankful for your time. I hope this is helpful for you. And you want to say goodbye, Isabel?
Bye.
All right.
Thanks for listening.
I hope this is not the last time Isabel will join us.
I really like webinars.
And then we will be able to, this is recorded too, so we will show you how, let me just quickly show you how to do that, because let me go to my view wall. Let me just minimize these, because you do have access, okay? You go to our wall, meeting wall. Okay, a couple of things that I put together here is you go down. This is my information. Later on, it's going to be, if you see something like this that has a link, this is actually webinars. And if you see, with Adobe or things like this, these are all our information. Let's look at Kids Care Essential Oils. And it's downloading. Just give it a couple of minutes, and then it will give you a lot of recipes, and it gives you tips. So you can actually download this. Okay, for example, insect bites. You can use lavender and melaleuca or purify. How many drops? 1 to 2 drops, and dilute with coconut oil. Okay?
And poison ivy too. Just kids just running around anywhere they want.
Right.
Poison ivy.
So here is this is page 2. This is actually, there's a page 1 here. So it's a lot of resources. I usually keep it available until my next webinar, which is in May. Our May schedule will be on May 5th, and right here at 6 p.m. not 8. It's going to be 6 because it's going to be a live and a webinar together. Okay, and thank you so much for your time, and I'm just going to minimize these. One of the things that you can do too is click on, like for example, Toxic Free Home. It will open up the link here. You can copy and paste, and you actually can share those webinars to your friends and family. All right, let me turn this. I'm just going to minimize this, and we just want to thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and I'll open everything for a Q&A, okay? So type into the chat box.